copying sample reports. So we have a list of a bunch of sample reports that you can go into, read, and copy paste, literally. If you like something like a narrative that a master inspector said about a particular defect, ooh, you want that language in there? You feel free to do that with our resources. So you want to copy from, or at least you want to get inspired by reading other inspection reports. It's so valuable to see what other inspectors are saying. And you want to do a couple things with your report. One is print one out and give it to someone to read. Don't read it yourself. I mean, you read it yourself, but you want someone else to provide feedback. And you want to ask them, was it easy to read and clear to understand? And at the end of the report, were you convinced that I was the best home inspector? Did I give you enough reasons why I think I'm the best home inspector for you? And do you know how to hire me? Because that inspection report is really one of the most important books you'll ever author and print and publish. You're really a publisher. You're an author of a lot of material that other people read. And it's essential for your business for that to be done well. I mean, have you allowed someone else to proofread for grammatical errors? If you misspell a word nowadays with all these apps and automatic auto-correcting spelling error things, and if you have a bunch of spelling errors in your report, that's not going to look good. When I wrote reports way back when, we didn't have any of that stuff. I mean, it was a Word document and they didn't even have autocorrection. So there's no excuse now. That's the point. Your report should look beautiful. It actually should look beautiful, pleasant to read, with pictures and information. Every section of the house should be a section of the report. Just like you inspect in sections or systems and broken down into components, every chapter of your inspection report should have a title of a system and then broken down into components. And every component is described, maybe even a picture or 2 or 3 pictures of that component. Pictures worth 1,000 words. So throw in a lot of pictures. People love pictures. And software nowadays, if your report is in the cloud, you can add video. And if a picture is worth 1,000 words, man, a video is, I don't know what the calculation is. There are other reports that you can go to and compare, and hopefully your report is better, right? So why would I hire you based upon your inspection report? Your report isn't just, this is what I saw. No, it should answer the question, why should I hire you instead of the other person? Because we're going to show you later on how to get your sample report in the hands of people looking for a home inspector. So click the link here and let's check this out.
Your inspection report is the one thing that you work on every day, just like marketing, because it is part of your marketing. One of the most important pieces of your marketing, because it won't be thrown out. It'll be put on someone's shelf, or it'll be passed out to colleagues, and they'll read through it. They're not actually reading it. They're kind of like scanning it. There's no pictures. This is an actual inspection report. That's why I killed my competitors in the market, because I provided that value. And you have all the information that you need to hire me. And is your inspection report written to communicate that? Like in my inspection report, there are pictures of me on the roof. There are pictures of me with my hand on things. There are pictures of me inspecting. So I exceeded the standards of practice, and I'm required to walk upon a roof surface. But you open up my inspection report, there's my feet on top of the roof. So I wanted to make sure that that brand is sent out. Your brand is who you are and what you do, and why you're different from everybody else. Your marketing is how you send that message out. And my inspection report was my best marketing piece to send out my brand of why you should be hiring me instead of the other person. Because I step on every roof. I get up there. That's part of my brand. That was, right? I don't recommend it. It's very dangerous. Don't get up on any roofs.
So use that video as inspiration to your report is really important, and it's part of your brand, really. It's a way to communicate part of your brand. So check out these sample inspection reports. written by other inspectors. Click the link here and then compare them with your own. So InterNACHI provides you home inspection report samples written by InterNACHI certified professional inspectors. Read them, learn how other inspectors write their observations, and you're permitted to download the reports and use them to improve your own inspection reports. And further down this page, we have report writing resources like report writing classes, some of the classes that I teach about how to write an excellent inspection report. And there's a defect recognition and report writing course, remember that? And we also have commercial inspection report samples if you're doing commercial inspections. So there are resources for you. And again, you have permission to copy from those inspection reports anything you'd like to help improve your inspection report.